Yeah, let me. Yeah, look at that. A little bit of a throwback there to the very first episode, which was 24 episodes ago. Hi, everybody. What's up? What is your issue? Welcome back to another beautiful. I think you want to have sexual relations with this episode of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke Run featuring your esteemed host. That would be acting under the presumption that I have esteem. Anyway, so in the last episode, we started the Team Rocket base. I'm pretty sure we're going to finish it this episode because we have the key thing. I forget what it's called. It's not the Sylph card or whatever, like I thought it was. I am going to throttle through this because I don't really want to see me spin around, especially when we already saw it. Look at that. Puzzle solved, everybody. That would have been half the part right there, me just kind of spinning around looking at things. And as amusing as that would have been, no. Okay, we can go down here. Pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. That's just my guess, though. I mean, what do I know? So, oh no. An encounter with Team Rocket? What? I didn't know Team Rocket would be at the Team Rocket base fighting Team Rocket, Jesse and James edition. What? 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 I'm going to do that for the rest of the part. What? What? Oh, wow. Coughing is packing some heat. Good thing we did level up. Otherwise, we would have died, but it's okay because we got Thunderbolt in the house. I don't know how much damage that's going to do against a coughing answer. Gonna do a little more than enough. Let's do quick attack here. Although Commandante, not known for its physical strength. Yeah, that was pretty lame. Kind of want my turn back, but we're just going to do quick attack again because that's going to be pretty lethal with a Jolteon. Pretty much always going to go first. And there you go. One down. Got a Meowth after this. Meowth, pretty worthy adversary, but, I mean, once I give it 5 million volts of electricity, should probably be able to put it down. Yeah, Meowth with a critical hit. Just dead. Just flat out murdered. Alright, we also got an Ekans here. How thrilling. Let's just kill it. I don't even like Ekans, really. I think Arbok's cool, but Ekans itself, kind of not worthwhile. See, I killed it. That's how much worthwhile it was. Commandante with the level up just to prove its superiority. That's the end of that Jesse and James encounter. Probably would have been harder if I wasn't so over-leveled, but I even fought him with Commandante, who, you know, not the strongest Pokemon on the team. In fact, he's the weakest. So, I don't know. I guess, you know, Jesse and James just never going to get things done, but this should be the Giovanni fight? Yeah, hi Giovanni. How you doing? Oh wait, we're not supposed to know he's Giovanni yet. Apparently he has no dialogue anymore. Alright, he originally used to have, like, dialogue and things, but now he's just Giovanni, and he wants to fight. And Giovanni, I know you want to fight, but there are better ways to work out our differences, I feel, that we are not taking advantage of. I'm going to switch out to Queen Mary, because Commandante, not made for the ground-type specialist Team Rocket boss himself, Giovanni. I was about to say Onyx, which would not... I mean, that would not have been the correct answer. Oh, yeah, don't start doing select shenanigans on me. Really don't have time for that. Please take out Onyx. Don't do that thing you do. Oh, it's going to do the thing that it does. How hashtag inconvenient. Well, the fight's going to take a little bit of a lull here. I like Giovanni as a character. I must admit. I think he has a cool design. I think out of all the bosses in the Pokemon realm, I think Giovanni has the most believable plot going for him. I also don't remember if Horndrill just does instant kill on Pokemon that are a lower level than it. Let's test that real quick. Does it just do a one-hit kill? Yeah, one-hit KO. Yeah. So that makes some of these battles a little easy. Persian? Oh, hey, it is a little closer to the anime. Persian's gonna be the one not ground type that he has. I think Rhyhorn's just a rock type. Just pure rock. Alright, Persian being a little difficult, being a bit resilient. I'm just gonna use Horndrill, because I can. Horndrill is a one-hit kill on Pokemon that are a lower level than it. What do you mean, unaffected? What are you saying to me? Should work. I guess I already used it. Oh well. Horndrill is a good move. It's very situational, though. But I would have rather had it over whatever I had there beforehand that I don't remember the name of. It was probably a status move. I really don't like the fact that you're not going down yet, Persian. You're worrying me. Please just die. Alright, good. Persian's done. Good times. It was a fun battle. I should have switched back out to Commandante and done the bait and switch, but I didn't. I just didn't. Child like you would never understand. I don't know what Giovanni's voice sounds like. This is going to be the Sylph Scope. Yep. Now we can go do the Pokemon Tower, which I know you were all eagerly awaiting me to be doing. We are just kind of blazing through this part of the game. Mainly because of, you know, the SS Anne and what happened there, but whatever, man. That's fine. Let's do some quick improv healing, because we still have some battles to do. I'm going the way that I'm going. Please stop doing this. I know what you're doing. I don't appreciate it. Alright, fine. Whatever. I just won't use super potions for the rest of the way out. Fine. Whatever. That really bothers me. This emulator's issue really gets to me with that whole select button nonsense that it does. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying, actually. I don't know if you're supposed to go up and fight these trainers before doing the Giovanni fight. I don't really see the purpose in them still being here. But whatever, I mean, they're here, I'm here, you're here, we're all here together. I suppose to commemorate the something. My improv skills, I guess, have gone down after 25 gut-wrenching episodes of pure liberty and justice. This rocket just wants to know why. I want to know why this button isn't working either. Is it done? Yeah. Just will not. Just will not do it. I hate that. I hate that so much. I have to go fix it now. I will be right back.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker!
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed!
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing!
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check!
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest!
And exclusive home of one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed!
Hey, look, I fixed it. Just required me having to start up the entire emulator, but whatever. Now, it should, yeah, much better. Okay, that was going to bother me, because it was probably going to lead to a near-death situation where I wouldn't be able to use any super potions, because the game wanted to be, hashtag fun there, John. But luckily the fun is over, and we can face... I already fought this trainer. Okay, we're done. With, the game corner, as it were. And we had a good time at the game corner. I had a good time, at least. Let's talk to the good people of the game corner, because we never did that. Oh, he gave me some coins. Oh, I don't have any coins case anymore, because... Well, let's face it, nobody really wants to do it. Do they all give me coins, or just those two? Oh, for rare Pokemon. They're not that rare. I mean, Pinsir's kind of rare, and so is Scyther. But other than that, you know, it's nothing to really worry about. I do want to play, but I don't have the case. Let's remember this place is run by Team Rocket. I have no way to give any validity to those claims. And to even insinuate that Team Rocket, I mean, a good old honest Team Rocket would be behind this. You're crazy. Bush bah on you. Alright, we're done with that. We're done doing that joke, and we're going to go over here now. We're going back to Lavender Town to scale the Pokemon Tower, because we still would have 2 Snorlax to clear the pathways of. I'm going to try to do... Oh. Yeah. Saffron City. No, we're not doing that yet. Not doing that. And since we've already been here before and I'm making up for lost time, okay, there we go. Wasn't that fun? Okay. Making up for lost time in the sense that I just don't want to do the same areas of the game over and over again. I just want to... I'm kind of excited about this. To seem like I'm completely changing the subject, but really I'm not. I mean, this is territory I haven't really gotten in Gen 1 for a while. And it's the furthest I've ever played in Pokemon Yellow. So I'm kind of in the dark from here on out. As in the dark as one can be with a game like this that's well known. I mean, I don't really know what's coming up. I mean, I can only go off of my Generation 1 knowledge. Man, that's refreshing to see all 6 Pokemon being healed up. It's just cool. I'm really proud of how far we've made it together as a family. All -5 of you watching, and me, of course, playing. It's wonderful to have that sort of spiritual connection. But now that we have the Sylph Scope, if we were to try to scale Pokemon Tower before, as I'm sure you know, and if you don't know, I mean, wow. But still, if you were to try to go in here beforehand, you would have the ghosts show up, and all the things that would be Pokemon wouldn't really be Pokemon, would they? Even we could not identify the ghosts. A Sylph Scope might be able to do it. Well, it will. We can catch a Pokemon in here. I do intend to do that. So let's do that real quickly while I look for items. Like this one. I am running out of space for items. And if I catch Pokemon, they're now automatically going to go to the box. Can I please run into a Pokemon? We might find Cubone lurking around. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Ghastly? Yeah, Ghastly. Cool times. I love Ghastly. Ghastly, very good Pokemon, actually. Ghastly would be the solution to the whole issue of Sabrina's gym sort of being a difficult place. This is my sort of difficult place voice. But a glitch in the original 2 games made it so that ghost types didn't have a resistance to Psychic. And on top of that, they're ghost poison. So, kind of an issue posed there. I want to catch Ghastly, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill it if I use Thunderbolt. We'll try Thunderbolt. Pretty sure it's going to kill it. Not really the result I'm going to want to have produced. Yeah, it killed it. That makes me sad. I would have liked to have a Ghastly, but I guess Commandante, a little too strong. I do like how all the dialogue in this place is people just kind of screaming. I mean, they're channeling spirits. Give them credit. That's really going to be a bummer that my Pokemon are too strong to kind of use for catching anything. I mean, we're probably just going to destroy... Yeah, see, if that Ghastly was level 22 or level 23, you know, we could have had ourselves a Ghastly. But life is not playing fair sometimes. And that's something you and I, viewer, will have to get past together. Alright, so Ghastly is down, Commandante is up. I mean, we're just going to kind of raw dog this with Jolteon. That's kind of the plan. More wild-type Pokemon just to spite me. See, if it was Cubone that we had run into, I could have done some things. Let's see. Would I have taken it out if it was a level 21? These are lessons we can learn together. And I will gladly learn with you if you really want to. Yeah, see? So it's like iffy. I feel bad. I wish I could have had it. But rules are rules. As much as I want to just hurl a Pokeball at it, I can't really... I just can't do that. At least Commandante is level 27. That's a little something we can all feel happy about. Oh, the wild Pokemon around here are simply riveting. Well, since I'm over-leveled in the first place, I just kind of want to move into new territory. But I also feel bad about skipping the wild battles, so I don't know. I don't need the experience, per se. I think we can start kind of going into cruise control for a little bit, because I am over-leveled, as can be, and Commandante is leveling up quickly. So, with all this knowledge in mind, I think we should lay off of the wild battles, especially because Commandante fast enough to run away from all of them, so there's really no concerns to be had over the health of my beautiful Jolteon, which I have named El Commandante, but left out the L for purposes. I think we just don't have to do that anymore. I think we don't have to do wild Pokemon anymore. Tell me if you think I'm wrong, but I'm gonna tell you I'm not. Tell me if that's unbiased. Okay, let's just fight this channeler. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at the level here. Let's take a look. Probably level 21. Level 22. Just spiting me with this whole Pokituation. I tried to mix Pokemon and situation. Hopefully you are just falling out of your chair and breaking every bone in your body from laughing. I mean, but, you know, health insurance, it's on me. I'll pay. You know, I'm considerate that way. I'm a friend. I'm a friend of the people that way. Very nice of me to do, I know. Give me an old pat on the shoulder, my exposed shoulder that'll get me suspended if I go to school. Commandante, just one-hit killing everything. I don't really have to consciously think about any of this. It's kind of something. Probably an item down there, but if there is, I missed it. Be cursed with me. That's gotta be some kind of romantic euphemism there. Be cursed with me. That's just elegant and beautiful, to be honest. I think I got a tear coming to the eye over that one. Either that or my oral flatulation. I don't know. Flatulation is what it is, right? But what would the oral equivalent of it be? Not really sure. Not really trying to find out either. I'm trying to kill Ghastly. Although you can't really kill a ghost, can you? They don't really tell you that in the Pokebook, the Pokedex. I was about to say the Pokemon Handbook, but wouldn't the Pokedex count as the Pokemon Handbook? Think with me on this one. Think collectively. We are the many. We consult on matters only amongst ourselves. I think that's how the line goes. It's been a while since I've done that. Hurt myself in confusion, that is. That's just... It's been eons. It's been centuries. Please don't do it again. Good. What a wonderful world. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. Commandante is paralyzed. I don't think you know what's going on here, game. Alright, I'm gonna heal up because if I were to hit myself in confusion and then Ghastly were to use Nightshade as I thought it were, we would have been in trouble. And I don't want to lose Commandante. This thing, good team member we have here, good friend. You think about it, a level 100 Ghastly with, you know, Nightshade? Pretty good, right? Especially on Pokemon that it would be neutral against. Like that, you could say, and I'm like doing a bunch of facial expressions and things from my shoulders that help commemorate, you know, awkward truth-bearing. But you could say that's game-breaking. You could say I'm about to cough and trying to obscure it. You could say all those things. I'm doing a good job at that, too. An awakening. Thanks, pal. Just lots of items in the Pokemon Tower. I can't tell if we're looting graves or if the channeler's just, like, leaving items around. Perhaps as tribute. I'm sure we're committing some kind of sacrilege, because in Generation 1, nobody really gave much of fuck yet. Let's just put it that way. So, really, we could be looting graves. We could be. I don't mean to be the voice of paranoia and confusion and horrible ideas. I swear, if Commandante gets paralyzed again, yeah, I was about to say there would be hell to pay. Now there is hell to pay. So we're going to switch out to our good friend Queen Mary, and we're going to kick this ghost in the goddamn face as a method of displaying friendship towards it, actually, ironically enough. I don't know if fighting types can land attacks. We're going to find out. Yep, there we go. That was a lesson learned for later, see. Just to test the waters, as it were. Let's just sting it with poison. Yeah, somehow that killed it. Cool. At least Commandante leveled up to level 28. What a cause to party, everybody. Alright, elixirs. What do they do? Cool. Alright. I needed more Thunderbolt. Hopefully it did that. I mean, I can't really promise that. Pokemon Tower has some cool music, I must admit. A little bit better than Lavender Town in terms of the whole creepy department. But, very somber, very relaxing, while also being chilling and horrifying and scary. Alright, let's fight you. Trainers I'm not too opposed to skipping, So we'll do it, and then probably after this we will call it a video, because I don't want to start a new floor yet. I think there's another floor of trainers, and then there's the final floor with the ominous, whoever it could be. Oh, and there's the Marowak fight, which we have to do. Yeah, I know, I gave the spoiler for that and not the other, but hey, whatever, man. Oh, wait, if there's a Marowak fight in this game, that'll be interesting. Again, don't know how much has changed from the original red and or blue. So that will be interesting. Truly a mystery worth solving. Where is the ghost? The ghost is on the next floor, I believe. If the spiritual healing circle is here, yep, then it's nearby. This person's going to tell me all about the sealed space with magic. Thank you. Alright, beautiful. And on that note, we are going to call it a day. Have yourself a wonderful one. Merry Christmas.